Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3 Normal Mode. So, last episode we finished off our ME system, and you can definitely know that it didn't look like this last time, right? We had 16 controllers. Now we have a lot more, right? So I've just filled in the rest of our cube here that we wanted to fill in, and I've bookmarked some things for this episode. But this is where I want to put our molecular assembler and ME interface. One there and one there. And hopefully, by the end of this episode, we can have our P2P tunnels all set up. So, this is what the goal is today. I'll go upstairs to show you kind of what I've started laying out here. So we laid out an area that has room for 16 machines, 8 on each side. These white concrete blocks here will be our ME interfaces. So each side will have one channel, or 32 channels, I guess, right? So that we can run one tunnel to each of these. So this will be 2 tunnels worth right here. So yeah, guys, I think we're going to do that. We're going to start on automating machines today, though, is our goal. So, to start off with, we need to get an absolute crap ton of these quartz fibers and these glass cables, because we're going to need dense cables, which is going to need dense covered cables. Dense covered cables are for covered cables, which is wool and glass cables. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead, get a whole bunch of these glass cables. Also, since the last episode, I did go ahead and make us some Fluix Essence, or Fluix Seeds, rather. So, Fluix Seed Essence, right there. We just go 8 in a circle. We'll just take 4 of these guys. And like that. Bam. Alright, cool. So that's 3 stacks right there. I also emptied this out. And yeah, guys, so we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of these types of cables. It's not that complicated. It's just some cyan dye, which we have. Uh, dense cables, we're going to need redstone, glowstone. We need some wool, which we can get from string, which we should have string over in this chest here. Yeah, we have tons of string. So yeah, guys, we're going to do that, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. So I went ahead and made all this stuff. We actually needed a lot more wool than I thought we were going to, but we got it all together, so that's good. We got a good amount, so that's awesome awesome. So we're gonna make some P2P tunnels, and if you don't know what these are, um, we'll show you, right? So we're gonna need, I think, 8 of them right now. We'll just start with that. We're gonna need some formation cores. I'm gonna need a lot of these. So what are we missing here for formation cores? Certus quartz. Of course. Okay. So we need Certus quartz to make the formation. The annihilation quartz are gonna need quartz. Okay. So we can probably make the annihilation cores. Let's try to make a stack of them. What are we missing now? Fluix dust. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and gather all those materials up. I believe I need. Let me see here. So um, I need 64 molecular assemblers. I'm gonna need 64 plus 32, right? No, 2 stacks of interfaces and 1 stack of molecular assemblers. No, 32, 64, 64. Yeah, 2 stacks, 1 stack. So that will be fun and doable. So we're going to go ahead and make these guys, and we'll be right back, guys. I just want to get all the stuff together for this. So, okay, guys, we're back. So I went ahead and built these. I got 2 stacks of the ME interfaces, 1 stack of my molecular assemblers, and inside of this stack is filled with dense cables, right? So you just alternate them. Each layer requires 4. So there's 4 of each on each layer, right? That means that there's 32 interfaces, which means that this is going to be, once we hook it up, it's going to say 32 of 32 channels. So what I'm going to do is put a tunnel here, then we'll be able to just simply, um, let's see. Okay, so I should be able to go like this, put another tunnel here, and then run, the cabling's going to need to come up 1. I'm also going to need some cable anchors. What's going on here? Come on. And like that, or like, no, let's go like this. There we go. That's going to need a cable anchor. Okay, we need to make some of those cable anchors. So we've made them before, but cable anchors, we got 2 of them. And they need these, the cutting knife, right? This thing, yeah. So the cutting knife and some iron ingot, or whatever type of ingot you want. We have tons of iron, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a full stack of it. All right, cool. Okay. So let's go ahead. Where am I? Other side here. And I'm gonna need to put a cable anchor here? No. Uh, there. Right? No? What do I need to do? I'm forgetting this. Maybe I need to come up 1 more so that we don't have to cable link or anything. That'd be cool. Let's just do that. Seems easier, right? So we'll just come across like this one here, and we will. Oh, I need to do something also to connect the tunnels together. I just don't really remember what. Let's see. At applied, I think it's the wrench. I think I need to wrench them together. Let's see. Is there anything else that would make sense? Or is it the wrench? It looks like it's the wrench. Okay, let's go ahead and make us the wrench so that we can hopefully get this thing hooked up. And we just need 5 quartz. Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I don't think there's a difference between the quartz wrench and the Certus quartz wrench. And we haven't necessarily gotten a lot of Certus quartz, so is this it? Right? We will go like so. Device offline. Alright. Maybe. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go figure this out, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are back. So, I believe I have figured this all out. So, what we needed was a memory card. You can see it says it's blank. Okay, if I go ahead and I shift right click, now if you look at the tooltip at the top, it says 96 Delta 9. That's our frequency channel. You know this because it has color codes on it. And let's say I want it to talk to this one. Okay, now these two are talking, and you can see 32 of 32 channels because it's linked up, and 32 of 32 channels. So this is now talking to this P2P is talking to this P2P. So what we did was we have a dense cable here, with P2P tunnel hooked up. You don't need to do this. This is just to so that you can see how many channels you have left of each of your tunnels, right? So this is just something that I like to do. And yeah, but yeah, you hook up all your P2P tunnels to one main controller, and then these are just gonna go and hook up the ME power to it. And we could do the same thing. I think I can shift right click it. That should clear it. Yep, there it is, memory card cleared. And I can go like this. Now it says E alpha 76 and 74. Hmm. Oh, you know what I did? We need to clear it. We need to clear this. Oh, if you shift right click it, it'll mess it up. So you don't want to do that. So we need to reconnect this. Then get this to be 6 alpha 8 5. Good. And then I can just right click it. There we go. Now, in a second here, we should see 32 channels being taken up. 6 alpha 8 5, 6 8 5. We should get those channels. Maybe? Oh, this one doesn't have power. Device offline. Why is the device offline? We are sending power correctly. Um, I see 0 of 32 channels taken up on my dense smart cable down here. We've done it in the same way as our other cable. This one says 32 channels, the other one says 0. I wonder if something is broken somewhere? Okay, well, we will be right back after we figure it out. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm not exactly sure what was going on there, but it is working now. We can see our 32 of 32 channels, 32 of 32 channels. So now, what we need to do is go... Okay, that is the southern direction. Okay, so we're gonna run... this is south here. Okay, so we're gonna take 2 lines off here and here and run them south. This may be confusing a little bit, but I think maybe you guys can stick with me. Okay, so I'm going to run 2 lines south, and each of these is going to take up a P2P line. I'm not actually sure if I need to do this, but I might just be able to run one and split it off into two P2P tunnels, but I'm not even sure. I'm not very good at AE2 to be honest, so we're just going to do it this way. I need to go make the hole so I can see it. Okay, there's south. Okay, so I need it to be... I'm gonna need them to be here then, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need them to be right there. And they're gonna pop right there. Okay. So one... I guess I only need to make 2 holes. Right there and there. Perfect. Okay, so we can do it that way. And now when we go back down, we go south, right there. We should see our holes, right. Okay, so now, if we just finish off, well, we don't want that. I'm gonna need to make some more P2P tunnels as well. Okay, we got 63 of these guys left. I'm gonna see if I can run it without, I think. I'm gonna see if I can only run one. If I can, that'll be great. So this should split here. I'm gonna put a P2P tunnel attached to a dense cable. Oh boy. Okay. So we need this to pop here. All right, right here. Not this yet. Come on. There we go. Wrong tool. Okay, now I can click my P2P tunnel here. We go, we power it on. All right, that's good. This is receiving power, so I need to make another P2P tunnel. So let's go upstairs. I think we could be able to do that. Okay. So we'll go upstairs, make another P2P tunnel. If we can, we should be able to. Correct. We can. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Cool, 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 cool. Here's my dense cable. And this is in the right spot, so that's good. We need to get rid of this one cable here. P2P tunnel there. Place it there. This should be receiving power. Okay, that's good news. So now I should be able to link up all of my channels. Shift right click. That one. There we go. Shift right click. And we'll want that one to go here. Boom. So in a minute, oh, I guess that should stay 0 out of 32 because it doesn't see anything yet. There's no interfaces attached to it. All right, now let's see if this is going to work. Oh, wait, we just want to right click it. Are those different colors? Yes. We might have worked. This might have worked. There's only one way to find out for sure, and that is to go upstairs. Right here. Okay, let's get inside here. All right. Dense cables are going to go like this, and then we will run smart cables to my interfaces. And we should be able to take the interfaces like so. And as we do this, it should say 3 of 32. Yeah, good. So we're working. Keep her moving. Okay, now. Oh, that works way faster when you're not flying. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Okay. Should say 16 of 32 now. 16 of 32. This is 8 of 8. Yeah, so this is perfect. So we put a smart cable here. That's 8 of 8 channels. And I can go down. This is going to be 16 out of 32. Then we just are going to route down to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 over. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should be where we need to be. One more. Oh, I guess we can just go with this one. And this one. And like this. Okay. Then we'll pop up. We'll switch to smart cables. We go one out. Like this. And This is going to say 8 of 8, and this should say 24 of 32. It looks like it is. Eight of 8, 8 of 32, because this is only seeing half of the channels, right? Okay, so now we need to go down, and we should see, bam, 32 of 32 channels taken up. Good, great. Okay, so this is working now. Everything's linked. Now I need to do the same thing. I believe it's 3. Okay, one more. Over like so. Okay, guys, so we're just going to repeat the same thing on this side, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we can see here, we got 32 of 32 channels, and then 16 of each, and if you look up, you'll see 8 and 8. So it's working properly. We have 4 buildings, which this is enough currently for 64 machines to be set up for auto crafting. Plus, each one of these has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it has 9 patterns times 64. So we have a lot of room right now. 9 times 64. 576 crafting recipes that we can hold right now. So, as we can see, this is going to be good. We're working towards it. This is good stuff right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at making us a a pattern terminal. That's a fluid interface terminal, pattern terminal, right? Is that the one? Crafting terminal plus an engineer processor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and craft this up. Pattern terminal. We don't need all this yet anymore. And I think I might need an interface one as well. I don't remember what this is for, but I think, yeah, interface panel is how we talk to all of our auto crafts. I'm also going to try to organize this area with all of our machines and stuff like that, like pulverizers and all these guys, right? Fluid transposers, all this stuff. I'm going to try to start to organize that. And yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so we have got our pattern terminal and our interface terminal. I went ahead and don't know why that's there, but I put the facades on them so that it looks flat. And I also made up some blank patterns. We need more quartz glass in order to make it. So, here's what I figured we would do. Don't know what's going on here. Crafting pattern. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is going to be quartz plus glass. Quartz. And I think it's this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glass. This stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this. Okay, so now I can take my encoded pattern, put it in my molecular assembler. Go here. Craft. And I can say like 1,000 of them. No crafting CPUs are available. So, we need a crafting... Okay, so these crafting storages here, these are the quote-unquote CPUs, and then co-processing units are going to help us to help them craft. You basically surround one of these crafting units, crafting storages, with your crafting co-processing units, and it makes it craft more items per CPU, right? So we can go ahead and start making these. I want to know if we can start making 4Ks. I think we could. 4Ks, maybe even, 16Ks. Ooh. Especially if we can get these auto craftable, Maybe if I make the inscribers, we could do that. All right, well, let's just start with a 1K for now. So 1K, a crafting unit, like so, and we get a 1K crafting storage. Now I can just throw this anywhere for now. So we're literally gonna throw this on, doesn't matter where, I'm just gonna throw it right here because it's easy. Well, actually, I'm gonna move it over so that I can move it easier. Okay, so we are going to put it, oh, right here. It's easier to move later on for us. Okay, so we go back, and now I should be able to say, make me some quartz glass. Craft up, what, 30, let's say 32 of them. Okay, and it can. So there's 32 of them. And now can I craft another 32? I can. And it's easy enough. It's fast. And there we go. We got a stack of quartz glass. Now I think it's shift. No, it's not. It's shift. No, what is it? Control click? What is it for crafting? I'm not sure what button it is, but there's a button that even if you have them and you can click it while right clicking or something like that, and you can automate it. So we have our quartz glass. Now, what else do we want to do? I can't claim this for some reason. I want to set up our inscribing. So inscriber. We want more of these advanced inscribers, right? So advanced inscribers needs inscribers. Let's get sticky piston. Piston. We have 8 more pistons. Inscriber. Like that. Bam. Okay. Now I need an inscriber. That's 4 more. So that would be 5 there. So 5. That should be okay. Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to go ahead and grab our machines and start throwing them over there, guys, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we no longer need our energy acceptor, but I've gone ahead and I've made 7 advanced inscribers, and I've moved our crystal growth chamber upstairs. We also have some compactors and pulverizers over here. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've made silicone presses, so 3 of those, right? Because you need 1 silicone plus either a calculation, an engineering, or a logic press. So we're going to put a silicone pattern underneath there, another one of those, and then this is the calculation processor. So we do that. This one's engineering, so that, and this one should be logic, right? This one's logic, so you go like that. Then here, you go calculation, engineering, and logic. Boom. Now all we need to do is make ourselves the recipes for the crystal growth chamber. But we need more patterns for that. However, I think I can try to order an engineering processor. Let's just try to order one and see if it works. We have everything to craft. Does it work? It should take a little bit of time here, but it may work. Do do do. Let's see, jobs. Crafting says it's crafting this one. Still, why is it still crafting it? Is it still trying? Okay, let's go ahead and see what's wrong here. Is it the engineer one? Oh, because it makes 2? What? 1, 1. No, yeah, it makes 1. Why did we get 2 out of there? Interesting. I am not sure. Let's go ahead and cancel this job. I'm going to go cancel job here because it's not going to work. And then let's just try to craft one of these and see what happens. Crafting 1. It looks like it's working over there. Okay, now it's done. Should have come back. It still says crafting. Why is it making 2? It made 2 again. It shouldn't make 2. It should only make 1. Why is it making 1? That's super weird. Alright, well, you know what that means, guys. That's a problem for the next episode. Alright, guys, so if you're enjoying this automation stuff, I hope you're enjoying. We're going to be working on applied energistics for a little while, just until it becomes something that we can use effectively pretty much all the time. And it should be able to propel us through this stuff. So, yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying. Please like, comment, subscribe. You already know the drill. And we'll see you next time, guys. Oh, yeah.